How's it going, everybody? Mr. Astrochemist here with another No Man's Sky video. Today we're going to be doing a tour on the base I've been working on my planet. Here is the name and the system. Let's see. Okay, I need to rename the system real quick. Okay. There's the system name. Get it uploaded. And then, if you guys want the glyph coordinates so you guys can come build the base on my planet as well. There it is, it's in the Euclid galaxy. You guys can see it at the bottom left there. You need to pause the video so you can see that better. But yeah, it's a paradise planet. Refreshing breeze, resources ordinary, fauna high, flora rich, sentinels attentive. The temperature is 72.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And for resources, it's got star bulbs, copper, pyridium, and cobalt. Anyway, so here's the base that I've been working on. It is by no means done. This base is also located next to my settlement. I really started to put some work into the settlement when the beacon update came out, because they came out with a lot of great stuff in that update. I mean, when doesn't Hello Games come out with great stuff? You know, they always put a lot of love into this game, and I know us as a community know that they care about this game very much, and I'm happy that they do, because this is honestly, you know, one of the greatest games I probably ever played. So yeah, like I said, this base is far from complete. I plan to do some more with it this weekend, but Monday through Friday I'm very busy at work, and so. Oh my goodness, we just we just fell right through the ground. Here, let's get back over here. Sorry about that. Okay, so this so far is what we have for the... What? Check that out. An exotic just landed. Wow. Crazy. I can't believe we just came across a exotic. That's cool. Nice. And he landed at our landing pads of all places too. So this is what we have so far for the landing pad area. Still, you know, a lot to do. Stuff to add on all that empty space around the platforms. This is the roof of my base. Got a little personal landing pad for myself. Wonder what's wrong with this teleporter. Seems to not be reaching. To this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't have power. That's what's wrong with it. Okay. Here, let's give it some power. Two solar panels, two batteries, and a biofuel reactor. Can connect all these together. Start with this one, attach it to this one, attach these to the batteries, and then attach the battery to the biofuel reactor. So the biofuel reactor will charge the batteries, and so will the solar panels, but the solar panels can't start making any power until the sun comes out, so. Okay, now that teleporter works. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, this is the roof of the base that connects to the landing pad over there. Like I said, guys, you know, this is a very rough edit. It's the basics. Another teleporter in here. Let's take this shortcut. This teleporter will take us to the top of this tower right here that I've built. Okay, so there's a little hangout spot at the top of the base up here where you can get a pretty good view of our planet here, Xeno King, also known as Earth 3.0, or that's what I named it. Got some like mats here, like kind of like if you go to the beach and then you lay a beach towel down to lay on it. These are like mats for extra people to lay down, look up at the stars, and then a bed. And we got a little screen right here, and then we got a flask for some water, a wonder display, which is displaying our planet, some chairs, some secured crates, just for aesthetic purposes. And then there's also some viewing spheres on the top level here, right here. And then there's one over here. There's one on each side, so you can look out in any direction. Alright, take you down to the bottom of the base. That's the entrance to the landing pad right there. This is the entrance to the actual base. Got the portal here, or the base terminus teleporter. And then a save point, construction research unit, the base computer, a little shortcut teleporter. Come in the front door here. Got some ice statues, Atlas statue, the walker, and then the anomaly. Got some first aid kits and hazard protection units for people first coming in who need the relief for their character. Here's the first room. Second room. This is a very quick tour because we're not completely done. I still have a whole nother second layer of the base to work on. But so far, so good, you know, it's coming together really nice. This really congested area back here is the server room. So like all the files for all those computers that are in the different rooms or hangout areas, that's where all the data is collected, is in here, the server room. We got some nip buds over here, and then some fungal clusters over here, or as I like to call magic mushrooms, and well, the space version of cannabis, nip buds. Anyways, a little office area right here. Here we got like a little meeting area around this floating globe. Got some flasks right here so people can hydrate while they're talking. And down here, to another little room. Got the Viking decals, of course, because those are our people. little screen right here, another screen over here, a little map of the area. This is a fossil exhibit down in this area. Hold on, let me see what's back here. Okay. This is a little, like, TV area for people to sit back, watch some films, a little storage unit to put their things in. Another little hangout area in the back here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me see. Where's that fossil area? Yeah, okay, so I'm still working on finding some of the bones for these animals. So once I find them, then those will be complete as well. But so far that's about all we've gotten done. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but so it has taken a lot of work. Trying my best to make it look nice and appealing for anyone who wants to come by, or for any of the people on our channel as well. And here's the second level up here. I still have to do all of this. All of these cuboid rooms, these little cylinder domes. Gotta sit and do all those. I'll kind of give you an idea of what I mean. So, go up this little access ramp here. Come in. Stench to the second level, but look. Everything's empty here. Empty. And it's like this all the way around on top of that whole first layer. So it's gonna take a lot of work. But I think all together, once it's all said and done, it's gonna come together very nice. I'm gonna put some more storage units out here because I need to. I know a lot of people need to get rid of some stuff around here. A lot of the people that come and play on my world have been saying they definitely need a storage container. I want my base to have plenty of storage containers so people can, you know, place their things here. We gotta find good spots for this. So I'm kind of just placing it wherever, which is cool, you know. But these I'm not really worried about where they go. It's more just so people have access to them, so people can store their items. And it's just convenient, you know. Keep them all in the same spot so you don't have to look all over the place trying to figure out where your storage unit is if I sat and spread them out throughout the base, you know. Okay, we still have 8 that we can place. Okay, got all those placed. Gotta get them hooked up to power though. Okay, looks like these ones are generating power just by being close to these. So these ones over here, we're gonna have to, let me see. Which one's closest to? Oh, look at this. Put another bioreactor here, and then can connect that to this, and that to that, that to this to that, that to that, and let me see these ones back here. Yeah, those ones are powered on. Okay, now all these have power as well. So people can use those. Let's get another battery to store the extra stuff from both these reactors. There. There we go. Nice. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed the base. We can work on some other stuff with the little bit of time I have left for tonight's video. Let me see. We are currently at 16 minutes. So I'd say probably another 15 we could do for tonight. Let's do something interesting. I'll do the missions on my own time. The few that I have left, which is not many. Here, I'll show you guys my settlement real quick, and then we can do a Nexus mission just to wrap up the video. And here's the living ship that I didn't get to show you guys. I just got it either yesterday or the day before, but the reason why I couldn't show you was because a player in the No Man's Sky community placed a short-range teleporter over the mission objective portal, and so it was causing everybody's screen in the community to become black. So the only way to complete this mission without black screening, I had to stop streaming, build a base terminus super far away from the portal, make a portal there, give it power, and then teleport to the anomaly. So, because you can't complete the mission the way it's supposed to be completed because, I hate to say it, but some dickhead made it impossible for anyone to leave. But thankfully, 90%, I'd say, yeah, definitely over 90% of the No Man's Sky community are really, really cool people, you know? But that guy was a part of that 10%. That's not cool. Anyways, we did get our ship, so that's cool. We still have to get the upgrades for the technology in the ship, because it's not like the regular ships in the game. You have to actually sit and find the modules for this. Like how on all my other ships, all this is full with S tier stuff. This, you actually have to sit and find the upgrades for these traveling around in space. There's my dreadnought, or freighter, and my fleet frigates above them. Okay. Let's see, what did we say we were gonna do? Can't remember now. Oh yeah, Nexus mission. Sorry about that. Let's see if there's any expeditions going. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Anything new over here? No, just the same stuff that we need to still unlock. We need to get the byte beat stuff, the songs. Yeah, these audio containment crystal. You need to get those because I want to get all the songs in the game. The music that No Man's Sky has is way better than like Skyrim, Fallout, and Minecraft put together. It's just, yeah, I know everyone won't agree with me on that, but it's my personal opinion. It's just very calming, and the whole game itself is just amazing. You know, there's just so much. It's really impossible to do it all. And for someone with ADD and ADHD, you get with how much you get distracted. Shoot, couldn't figure everything out in this game, even if I wanted to. I love it. So, you know, it's endless. And the people here are great, and the developers are great. Okay. We'll wrap up the video with this mission right here. Compromise other motivations in pursuit of nourishment. Now it calls upon the traveler friends to examine the response of wildlife to strangers and report on how creatures can be tamed through food. Insanity now examining their own definition of life. Wishes to study the psychology of biological life forms. They posit that all biological life is enslaved by the demands of organic tissue. Compromise other motivations. Okay. Let's start it up. Ship's over here. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. I was gonna show you guys what was going on with my settlement. Well, if we have time, once we finish the Nexus mission, we'll go to the settlement real quick. If not, I can always show you guys tomorrow. So, oh, looks like we have someone in the group with us trying to do the mission. Hold on, let's leave the party. Hey, how's it going, man? I don't know if his mic is on. I see it flickering, but I'm not sure. But this should be a quick mission anyways. Basically just have to run around and throw pellets at the creatures. Once we feed them all, then we can basically dip back to the Nexus, and then I can take you guys over to the settlement. Okay, I don't know why it brought us to the plaque. Strange writings form up on the stone, revealing secrets from the time of the Viking accents. How I understand them, I do not know. Herc foresaw the weakness of the Viking warrior kind. The star accent of our noble race was blocked by the weak-minded sentinels. 9 times, ninefold, Herc commanded we would have our vengeance and dash the metal demons against the rocks of damnation. Seek help with language. Oh, there we go. It just gave us a word. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to pass out creature pellets, and then we can... So, yeah, so this will be a simple Nexus mission. Won't take us long at all. Yeah, these ones are interesting. Look at their feet. I feel like I've seen these ones a lot. These ones look familiar. I know they... usually mix up the wildlife pretty well, but the ones with these types of legs, we seem to come across these pretty often. They're still cool, like, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm gonna feed this one. Usually if you start to feed like one or two of them, then more of them will come group around you because they'll get curious. Kind of like if you have some dogs in your house and you start feeding one of them and then the rest of them want a treat. It's the same thing with this. Like here, there's a group of them over here. So if I give a creature pellet one of these guys, it's going to make like the surrounding fauna around them attracted to me. Because they're going to see the creature pellet, like right here. So look, if I give this one, look, see the question marks? Now they want food. So they're going to come over to me, kind of investigate what's going on. Makes this mission a little bit easier. The moment they smell them pellets. Yeah, look, see this guy's all the way over here and he already knows what's going on. Party chat. Looks like some people in our community are hopping online, so we'll start a party chat real quick. Select players. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Players. Search. Okay, let's feed some of these guys. Oh, our protection's fine. We're gonna bring that up real quick. Oh, here's one right here. See, it's going by pretty quick. 39, 40. Feed this guy and this kid. There we go. I'm not gonna leave the kid hanging. There we go. Get our ship to come down. Okay, we'll go back to this settlement real quick, show you guys what's up with that. I should put the interior so you guys can see the inside. There you go. Looks cool, huh? It's pretty sick. That's a cool ship. Huh. does not look like our system. Here. Let's go over to our freighter. Now that we're in here also, this would be a good time to manage our starships. Man, sorry, I don't mean to get distracted, guys. Okay. Nice. There's that new one we just picked up as well. Okay, let's go to our teleporter. There it is. There we go. Alright, nice. Let's take you guys up here. Where's my living here? No, that's not the name anymore. The Roflex 2000, that's what I renamed it. Pretty sick name. Settlement. What I love about the Minotaur is how fast these jetpack engines recharge, so it's really easy to get around. Okay, so currently, oh no, that's crazy. There was just another exotic. That's crazy. Anyway, all of my buildings in my settlement are currently S2. I have yet to hire any of the people that are living here. I still need to go around and talk to some of the population. I don't know if I need to go inside the buildings or where I need to go to exactly speak with the ones I can hire, but I know that there's some aliens around here that you actually can hire for specific things. But as far as like our buildings go, everything is S-class. Who's this guy? Oh, nice. That's one of our friends. Invite him. Do you know my Sky friends list? I don't know why. Let's see. Network. View nearby. Invite to group. Show profile. Start firing. Oh, that's why. It's because he has his thing. It says it's offline even though he's online. Anyway. So all of our buildings are currently S2, and as far as like hiring people within the settlement, I still gotta figure out which aliens exactly I gotta speak to. But all of our stuff is currently up to snuff. All supreme. Let's see if we have any settlement. Oh, construction opportunity. Saloon, 3% population growth, 1% happiness. Marketplace, 1% population growth, 20,000 productivity, 1% citizen happiness. This seems like it's the better one to go with for sure. Okay, and then we can go max out the construction on our new building. Let's see, where is it? That's our current space. Overseer's office, hydro. Or maybe if we select the settlement, there we go. The new one should pop up. There it is over there. There we go. This is gonna look pretty cool. Nice. We can upgrade it. B class. There we go. A class. One more upgrade should take us to this class. There we go. That'll max it out for this building, for the marketplace. There we go, looks like it's done. Nice. Technology merchant. He's got good stuff. Wait, hold on, what was that other thing? Blueprints. We have all the blueprints for this. Still cool though. What's this guy with? Huh. Nice. Okay, we'll go back to the office. I doubt there's anything else we can do. The settlement until tomorrow. Nope. Let's change the output. Now that we have access to other things. Frigate fuel. Yeah, there we go. Warp fuel. Alright guys, well, that's all I got for today's video. There is more to come. Right as I say that, we get attacked by pirates. Well, let's bring out something capable. There we go. Here's one of our exotic ships, Heaven's Wrath. It's a badass little ship. It's gonna tear up these pirates like they're nothing. There's this pirate. Oh yeah, see that just melts right through him. That takes care of that one. Nice. Okay, and as for the technology, this is what my technology looks like for this ship. In case you're wondering. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's more to come. Lots of interesting clips coming in the future. There's always more to do here in No Man's Sky. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys around on the next one.